Hello children, hope all of you are taking care of yourself and staying healthy. Today, one of my little subscribers had asked me to explain this lesson known as Namak Satyagraha. It's taken from grade 7 CBSE textbook. It's written by Webb Miller, an American journalist. Namak Satyagraha. Salt. Namak means salt and Satyagraha means it's a concept of non-violence which was introduced by Mahatma Gandhi ji, where he said that non-violence has the power to convert our adversaries to friends and also to resolve issues of injustice and oppression. Satyagraha is non-violence. आप जानते ही हैं नमक खाना स्वादिष्ट बनाने के काम आता है. You know, salt is used to make food tasty. स्वादिष्ट means tasty. स्वास्थ्य की दृष्टि से भी नमक का सेवन आवश्यक है. From the angle of health also, eating salt is important. नमक की कमी का होना सेहत के लिए अच्छा नहीं होता. The deficiency of salt or salt is not good for health. नमक की कमी means deficiency of salt. सेहत means health. ये सब तो हुए नमक के स्वास्थ्य संबंधी गुण. All these are health related qualities of salt. स्वास्थ्य means health, संबंधी गुण means related qualities. महात्मा गांधी ने नमक का एक और उपयोग किया था. महात्मा गांधी had used salt for one more thing. उपयोग means use. वह उपयोग था भारत से ब्रिटिश सत्ता के पांव उखाड़ने का. The purpose for which Mahatma Gandhi ji used salt was to throw out the Britishers from India, to not let them continue to rule India. Part Pravesh. We are entering the lesson now. स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों के बलिदान के परिणाम स्वरूप ही हम आजाद देश के नागरिक कहलाने के अधिकारी बने हैं. It's just the result of the sacrifices made by our freedom fighters that today we can proudly say, or we have got the right to say, that we are the citizens of an independent country. Swatantrata Senani means freedom fighters, Balidan means sacrifice, Parinam Swarup means as a result, Azad, independent, Nagarik, citizen, and Adhikari Bane means we have become people who have the right. इरादे नेक हो और हौसला बुलंद तो कैसा भी कष्ट सहने की शक्ति आ जाती है. If our intentions are good and if we have high courage or morale, then we become capable or we become ready to tolerate any kind of suffering. Here irade means intentions, नेक means good, हौसला means courage, बुलंद means very high. कष्ट सहने की शक्ति means to tolerate difficulties or suffering. धैर्य की परीक्षा कठिन काल में ही होती है. The test of patience is normally done during difficult times in life. धैर्य की परीक्षा means the test of patience. कठिन काल means difficult time. क्रूर शासन व्यवस्था अधिक दिनों तक नहीं चल सकती. No cruel rule or administration can ever run for a long time. Shasan Vyavastha means administration, क्रूर means cruel. निस्वार्थ भाव से एक कदम आप उठाइए, हजारों कदम खुद ब खुद आपके साथ उठने लगती हैं. With a selfless intention or feeling, if we take one step, thousands of steps on their own start following us. पत्रकारिता का पहला सिद्धांत है निष्पक्षता और उसका उद्देश्य है अनीति को उजागर करना. पत्रकारिता means journalism. The first principle of journalism is impartiality, and the purpose of that is to bring out injustice. Or you can even say to expose injustice. Patrikarita means journalism, Siddhant means principle, Nishpakshata means impartiality, Uddesha means purpose, Aniti, injustice, and Ujagar means to expose. गांधी जी ने निर्णय लिया. गांधी जी took a decision. निर्णय means decision. वह 12 मार्च 1930 को अपने चुने हुए 78 अनुयायियों के साथ साबरमती आश्रम छोड़ देंगे और गुजरात के गांवों से होते हुए 240 मील दूर समुद्र तट पर स्थित दांडी तक की पैदल यात्रा करेंगे. What did Gandhiji decide? He decided that on 12th March 1930, along with 78 of his selected disciples, he'll leave Sabarmati Ashram and passing through the villages of Gujarat, he would reach this place called Dandi, which was 240 kilometers away from Sabarmati Ashram, and that too on foot. Chune hue means selected, Anuyayi means disciples, those followers. Gaon means villages, Samudra Tat, seaside. पैदल यात्रा on foot. वहां अपने अनुयायियों के साथ खुले ढंग से कानून तोड़ते हुए समुद्र से नमक बनाएंगे. There, along with his disciples, he would openly break the law and make salt. Now children, I'll just give you a brief idea. This Dandi Yatra he had organized because British rulers during their time, they used to really torture our people. What they did was that they made a law that no one can make salt. And on top of that, what they did is that they imposed tax on salt. Now, where can poor people buy such costly salt? They won't be able to buy it, and without salt, can you imagine eating food? So even in the very basic necessity of man, they had imposed taxes. So Gandhiji wanted to fight against that. गांधी जी की दांडी यात्रा के साथ साथ देशवासियों में राष्ट्रीय चेतना की एक बिजली सी दौड़ गई. When Gandhiji organized this Dandi Yatra, along with that, in the people of India, the feeling of national consciousness also, it grew just like the electric current. Deshwasi means natives or Indian citizens. Rashtriya Chetna means national consciousness. Bijli si daud gayi means just like an electric current, it ran through them. It ran through the people of India. I hope you understand. In case you have any doubts, just ask me please. In the comments below, I'll definitely try to answer it. एक दुबले पतले किसान की सी आकृति वाले गांधी जी अपनी छड़ी के सहारे कदम रखते हुए जैसे जैसे आगे बढ़ रहे थे, ग्रामीण जनता उनके दर्शन के लिए उमड़ती आ रही थी. And Gandhiji was very thin. You all have seen Gandhiji. He was dubla patla means very thin. And he had the form of a farmer. And he was walking along with his walking stick. And as he was moving ahead step by step, the villagers, just to have his darshan, or darshan means to see him. Just to see him, they were gathering on both sides of the roads. Grameen Janta means villages. Darshan ke liye means just to see him. Umadti means gather. They were gathering. वह नमक कानून तोड़ने जा रहे थे. He was going to break the law of salt. सरकार द्वारा कर लगाने के कारण रोज की जरूरत की एक चीज की कीमत बढ़ गई थी. Because of the tax which was imposed by the British government, the thing which is used or which is needed daily by the people, its cost had really gone up. Sarkar means government. Roz ki zarurat means a thing of daily need thing. कीमत बढ़ गई थी means its cost had gone up. कीमत cost बढ़ गई थी means it had gone up. स्वयं सेवकों के झुंड आकर उनके साथ होते गए. Groups and groups of volunteers, they came and they started walking along with Gandhiji because he was taking such an important step, as he was so old but so weak, but still he had the guts to walk all the way 240 kilometers to Dandi. So people, all the volunteers, group by group, they were joining him. Swayam Sevak means volunteers, Jhund means group. यंग इंडिया में गांधी जी ने भारतीय स्त्रियों से चरखे पर सूत कातने और अपने घरों के एकांत से बाहर निकलकर विदेशी वस्तुएं और शराब बेचने वाली दुकानों तथा सरकारी संस्थानों पर धरना देने का आग्रह किया था. In young India, Gandhiji had requested Indian women to spin yarn on wheels, and he had requested them to come out of the solitude of their houses and to picket those shops which were selling foreign goods in India and hot drinks, and also to picket government organizations. Bharatiya Striya means Indian women, charkha wheel, soot katna to spin yarn. Gharon ke ekan se means outside, out of the solitude of the houses. Videshi vastuein, foreign goods. सरकारी संस्थान, गवर्नमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस. धरना, पिकेटिंग, आग्रह, रिक्वेस्ट. इसके पहले बहुत कम औरतों ने सार्वजनिक किस्म के राजनीतिक प्रदर्शनों में हिस्सा लिया था. Before this procession or incident, very few people had participated in this type of public political procession. सार्वजनिक किस्म means public type. राजनैतिक प्रदर्शन मीन्स पॉलिटिकल प्रोसेशन. हिस्सा मीन्स पार्टिसिपेट. उनमें से भी अधिकतर या तो चित्तरंजन दास या मोतीलाल नेहरू जैसे राष्ट्रीय नेताओं के परिवार से संबंधित थी या बड़े शहरों की कॉलेज छात्राएं थी. From among them also majority were from the families of national leaders like Chittaranjan Das or Motilal Nehru, or they were college students from big cities. Adhiktar means majority, Rashtriya Neta means national leaders, Parivar, family, Sambandhit, actually the word should not be Sambandh, it should be Sambandhit, related. College छात्राएं, college students. इस बार अपेक्षाकृत बहुत ज्यादा औरतों ने आंदोलन में हिस्सा लिया और अपने को गिरफ्तार किया. But this time, comparatively, many women participated in the procession and they got themselves arrested. Apekshaprat means comparatively, Andolan, the revolution or the procession, Giraftar Karaya, got themselves arrested. इस बीच कांग्रेस के छोटे बड़े स्वयं सेवकों ने नमक कानून का उल्लंघन किया. In between, some small and big volunteers of the political party Congress, they violated the SALT law. Swayam Sevak means volunteer, उल्लंघन means violation. इसके पहले कि गांधी जी धरसना के सरकारी भंडार पर सत्याग्रह करके नमक बनाते, उन्हें गिरफ्तार कर लिया गया. Now, before Gandhi ji could do satyagraha at the government warehouse in Dharasna, before he could make salt, he was arrested. Sarkari Bhandar means government warehouse. दूसरी नेता आग उगलने वाली कवयित्री और राष्ट्रवादी सरोजनी नायडू थी. And the second leader, she was the famous poetess and nationalist Sarojini Naidu. Here she is being described as Aag Ugalne Wali. She was one of the best speakers of that time. Dusri Netha means second leader. Rashtrabadi means nationalist. यात्रा शुरू होने से पहले श्रीमती नायडू ने उद्बोधन करते हुए कहा, भारत की प्रतिष्ठा आपके हाथों में है. आप पर मार पड़ेगी लेकिन आप उसका प्रतिरोध नहीं करेंगे. Now Sarojini Naidu was addressing the public or the people who were participating in the procession. She told them, the pride of India is in your hands. You will be hit by these people, but you should not oppose them. उद्बोधन करते हुए means addressing them. प्रतिष्ठा, pride, प्रतिरोध, oppose. यहाँ तक कि बचाव में आप अपने हाथ भी नहीं उठाएंगे. You should not even raise your hands in defense. बचाव में means in defense. भारी जय जयकार के साथ उनका भाषण खत्म हुआ. Her speech finished with a big applause. जय जयकार means applause, भाषण means speech. स्वयं सेवकों ने धीरे धीरे और शांतिपूर्वक आधे मील की नमक भंडार तक की यात्रा पूरी की. The volunteers slowly and peacefully covered the journey to the salt warehouse and it was almost half a kilometer. शांतिपूर्वक means peacefully, आधा मील means almost half a mile. नमक के भंडार को चारों ओर से पानी भरी खाइयों से घेर कर रखा गया था. And the salt warehouse, it was covered from all the sides with water-filled big pitchers. And the British administration had done that so that nobody could get to the salt warehouse. खाइयां means big pitches, घेरकर means surrounded. उसकी रखवाली के लिए सूरत पुलिस के 400 सिपाही तैनात थे. And they had posted 400 soldiers of Surat police just to keep a watch on that. सिपाही means soldiers, तैनात थे means they were posted. उन्हें आदेश देने के लिए आधा दर्जन अंग्रेजी अधिकारी थे. And to order them, there were half a dozen British officers. आदेश देने के लिए means to order them. आधा दर्जन means half a dozen, 6 numbers. अधिकारी means officer. पुलिस के पास 5 फुटी लाठियां थी, जिनके सरों पर लोहे जड़े थे. Can you just imagine how these people had treated us Indians when they were ruling us? पुलिस के पास, with police was 5 फुटी means 5 feet long iron rods. लाठियां means iron rods. And जिनके सरों पर लोहे जड़े थे. And on tips of those rods, they had stuck iron pieces so that when they hit these people who were in the procession, they would be really hurt, badly hurt. कंटीले तारों के भीतर जहां पर भंडार था, 25 या 25 बंदूकधारी जवान खड़े थे. Now there were water-filled pitches all around the salt warehouse, and it also had a wired fence all around it. Wired fence which was having barbed wires, we call it. So with that, they had covered the salt warehouse, and there were 25 soldiers standing there with guns. पूरे क्षेत्र में धारा 144 हाल ही में लागू हुई थी, जिसके अनुसार किसी भी एक जगह पर 5 आदमी से अधिक एकत्र नहीं हो सकते थे. In the whole area, section 144 was recently enforced, according to which at one particular place no more than 5 people could gather. धारा 144 means section 144 लागू हुई थी. It came into force. एकत्र, gather. पुलिस अधिकारियों ने यात्रा करने वालों को तितर बितर हो जाने का आदेश दिया. The police officers ordered the people of the procession to separate. तितर बितर हो जाने का means to separate. एक चुना हुआ दस्ता चेतावनी की उपेक्षा करता हुआ चुपचाप आगे बढ़ा. But one selected squad or group of people, ignoring these warnings, it quietly moved ahead. दस्ता means squad or group of people, चेतावनी warning, उपेक्षा करता हुआ means ignoring. देशी पुलिस के दर्जनों जवान आगे बढ़ते हुए स्वयं सेवकों पर झपट पड़े और अपनी लोहे जड़ी लाठियों से उनके सिरों पर बेतहाशा मारना शुरू किया. Now a dozen of Indian police, they moved forward and they pounced on these volunteers who were totally unarmed, and they started hitting mercilessly with their iron-studded rods on their head. Jhapat pade means pounced. Lohe jadi lathia means the rods on which iron was studded. बेतहाशा mercilessly. स्वयं सेवकों में से एक ने भी बचाव में अपना हाथ ऊपर नहीं उठाया. And not even one volunteer raised his hand in defense. मैंने असुरक्षित खोपड़ियों पर बरसती हुई लाठियों की घातक तड़तड़ाहट सुनी. Now this entire episode is being written by an American journalist. You can imagine how bad she might have felt at the condition of Indians when these Britishers were hitting them so badly. मैंने, I, असुरक्षित means unsafe heads, पर बरसी हुई लाठियों की घातक तड़तड़ाहट. Sorry children, this sentence I just want to repeat once again. मैंने असुरक्षित खोपड़ियों पर बरसी हुई लाठियों की घातक तड़तड़ाहट सुनी. I heard the sound of the iron rods falling on the heads of these innocent volunteers. And these volunteers, they were unarmed. They didn't, and their heads were totally uncovered. इंतजार करती हुई भीड़ हर तड़तड़ाहट के साथ स्वयं सेवकों की सहानुभूति में आहें भरती रही. There was lot of people who had gathered to see all this, and each time they hear this sound of the iron rod falling on their heads, they would empathize or sympathize with these volunteers by mourning. That was the condition of the unarmed poor Indian volunteers who were in the procession. 2-3 मिनटों में जमीन घायल शरीरों से भर गई. Within 2 to 3 minutes, the floor was full of injured bodies. जमीन means floor, घायल शरीर means injured bodies. उनके सफेद कपड़ों पर खून के बड़े-बड़े धब्बे फैल गए. On their white cloths, there were big spots of blood. धब्बे means spots, खून means blood. जब पहले दस्ते के सभी लोग गिर गए, तब स्ट्रेचर वाहक झपट कर वहां पहुंचे और आहतों को उठाकर ले गए. When all the people of the first squad, they fell down, at that time, the people who were carrying stretchers, they immediately reached there and they picked up all the injured people and took away. आहत means those injured people. पुलिस ने वाहकों से छेड़खानी नहीं की. The police did not mess up with these carriers who were carrying the stretcher. छेड़खानी means messing. तब तक दूसरा दस्ता तैयार हो गया. By the time the second squad got ready, नेता उनसे आत्मनियंत्रण रखे रहने की पैरवी करते रहे. And all the leaders requested them to keep self-control on themselves. Neta means leaders, Atma Niyantran means self-control. Pairavi means request. Swayam Sevak aage badhe. Swayam Sevak or the volunteers moved ahead. These are the volunteers of the second squad. The volunteers of the first squad they were taken away by the stretcher people who were carrying stretchers. इस बार उन्हें उद्बुद्ध करने के लिए कोई गान, कोई जय जयकार नहीं हुई. But this time there was no song or no applause for them because people were all shocked looking at the way they were being tortured. ऐसी कोई संभावना नहीं थी जो उन्हें जख्मी होने या मरने से बचा सके. There was no possibility which could save them either from getting injured or from dying, because they were moving ahead and the British were just ordering them to be hit mercilessly with the iron-studded rod. पुलिस झपटी और उसने विधिवत और मशीनी ढंग से दूसरे दस्त को धराशायी कर दिया. Again, the police pounced on them, and then duly and mechanically they put the entire second squad also on the floor. Vidhivat means duly, machini ढंग से means mechanically without any feelings or emotions. Dharashayi कर दिया means they lay them on the ground. मैंने एक के बाद एक 18 आहतों को उठाकर ले जाते हुए देखा. Now the author or the writer, American journalist, she says that one after the other she saw 18 injured people being taken away. 42 जख्मी अभी भी जमीन पर पड़े हुए स्ट्रेचर वाहकों की प्रतीक्षा में थे. There were still 42 people who were injured and lying on the floor or on the ground, and they were waiting for the people with stretchers to come and pick them. Zakhmi means injured, pratiksha means waiting. उनके शरीरों से खून बह रहा था. From their body, blood was flowing. कई बार प्रतिरोध विहीन व्यक्तियों को विधिवत मारकर खून से लथपथ कर देने वाला दृश्य देखकर मैं बीमार जैसा अनुभव करने लगा. And the author says that he saw this scene many times where those people who were not even opposing, who were unarmed, they were duly being hit so badly that they were full of blood. And the author started feeling as if he was sick. Pratirod Vihin means those, they were not opposing. Vidhivat means duly. Khoon se latpat means full of blood. Drishya means seen. Anubhav karne laga means started feeling. The author started feeling sick looking at those particular scenes in which people were full of blood. इतना बीमार कि मैंने उधर से अपनी निगाह घुमा ली. So sick that the author or the writer moved away his face from that side. मुझे असहाय क्रोध और नफरत का ऐसा एहसास हुआ जिसका वर्णन नहीं किया जा सकता. I had such feelings of helplessness, anger and hatred which I can't describe. Asahai means helpless, krodh anger, nafrat means hatred. Ehsas hua means I felt. Varnan nahi kiya ja sakta means which I cannot explain. Ahinsak sangathan lagbhag kai avsaron par toota. Many a times the non-violent group, it broke down. ऐसा लगा कि निहत्थी भीड़ पुलिस पर व्यापक ढंग से टूट पड़ने ही वाली थी. And the author felt as if the unarmed crowd was in a comprehensive way going to pounce or to attack the police. व्यापक ढंग से means in a comprehensive way. निहत्थी भीड़ means unarmed crowd. अंग्रेज पुलिस अधीक्षक अपने बंदूकधारियों को एक छोटी सी चोटी पर ले गया और भीड़ पर गोली चलाने को तैयार हो गया, लेकिन नेता स्वयं सेवकों पर नियंत्रण रखने में सफल हो गए. The police also felt as if the unarmed crowd or the group of people, they were going to attack them. At that time, the British English police officer, he took those soldiers who were carrying guns on the top of a peak, and he ordered them to get ready to fire at the crowd. But the leaders were successful in making the volunteers have self-control. They did not attack the police. दोपहर के 11 बजते बजते मौसम बहुत गर्म हो गया था. By the time it was 11 o'clock, the weather had become very hot. मौसम means weather. तापमान 116 डिग्री फ़ारेनहाइट पर पहुंच गया था और प्रदर्शन समाप्त प्राय था. The temperature was around 116 degree Fahrenheit and the procession was almost going to end. 320 व्यक्ति बुरी तरह जख्मी हुए थे और 2 की मृत्यु हुई थी. 320 people had got very badly injured and 2 people had died in the incident. उनकी सेवा करने वाले राष्ट्रवादी डॉक्टरों की संख्या कम थी. This happened because the number of doctors who were serving them, that too nationalist doctors, were very few. अपनी आंखों अंग्रेजों की यह अमानवीयता देखने के बाद जब मैंने अपनी रिपोर्ट विश्व प्रेस को भेजनी चाही, तो अधिकारियों ने तत्काल रोक दिया और बाद में उसे सेंसर कर दिया. The author, who was an American journalist, he says that he saw the entire episode and he saw how inhumanly they were being treated. And when he wanted to send his report to world press, at that time, the officers, they stopped the report immediately, and then later on it was censored. So children, from this we can make out how badly we were all treated under British rule. So today we are the proud citizens of independent India. We should always work towards making it richer, more beautiful. We should always contribute to the pride of India. Jai Hind. Thank you so much for watching Rivora Tube. Please let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Stay safe and stay happy. Bye-bye.